Hello, carpet cleaning world. And this is your administrator, Roger Lloyd. And tonight is Friday. So it is Friday Night Insights. Tonight's show is titled True Lies. True Lies. No, this isn't the 1990 version of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. No. This is True Lies for 2018 for the carpet cleaning industry. You know, I had a talk today with a good friend of mine, another group administrator, and you know, sometimes you need someone to talk to you so you can understand what other people are talking and thinking about you. And he let me know, well, Roger, everyone doesn't agree with your marketing. Everyone doesn't need options. Everyone doesn't look at it your way. And so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, well, that's kind of crazy to me. But it was only crazy to me, but it wasn't crazy to him. And I thank him for that. I sincerely thank him for that, because he's sincere in his way of doing business. And I have to respect that. But now, as I was explaining to you guys earlier, and ladies, and other videos, and Landis Turner right here, one of my mentorees that's being coached by one of my coaches, Antoine Evans. I saw he put a post up here the other day about his flyer distribution, or his Facebook ad, and how he was getting calls for that. He was getting calls, and right away everyone jumped up on him and was like, "Oh, your prices are too cheap. Oh, maybe you should market this way, and maybe you should market that way." And then some people put their opinions up about how he's charging too low, and how he shouldn't start off that way, and things like that. Well, they gave him some marketing tips. But see, what they were unaware of and what they didn't understand, he's being coached by Antoine Evans, who is being mentored by me. And I am a man, and you don't have to agree with this, but I am a man of systems. I am not a man any longer of just marketing and marketing blindly. But as my good friend from the other group, the administrator, let me know, well, Roger, everyone doesn't see it that way. And I thank him again for that, because what he did wasn't make me want to stop trying to educate you guys on systems. It made me have to think about it harder, so this way I can explain it. And for some of you, it will make more sense. And then the rest of you that are just set in your ways, so be it. And please, by all means, Roger Lloyd's way is not the gospel and it's not the Bible, but it will work. But it's not the only way. It's truly not. But that being said, I also told you it made me think harder about it. So let me explain to you something. I purchased Joe Polish's marketing back in, I don't know, like 1990 or something like that. It was like 1995, something of that sort. And until I purchased Joe Polish's marketing materials, 101 strategies to be exact, I was cleaning houses, whole houses, at about 19 years old for like $50 to $75 with a portable. You got to be kidding me right now. But that was back then. And I thought I was doing something on the weekends. And I mean, it was pocket money. I didn't have any children, and I wanted to start. I needed to start somewhere. Now, I'm telling Landis to charge 2 rooms for $50 for low moisture. And there's a reason, because it's a system behind that. But that's not all I'm telling Landis. And if some of you guys had to listen to him in the video, he told you it was a strategy for the ladies to ask him, what did he think? What was his opinion? And that's what I'm trying to get at. It's a strategy because it's a system. And I understand that if you don't understand systems, then you wouldn't understand the strategy, because you just figure you're so set in your ways. Oh, well, I just market to the high end. I just charge a base price, and edge cleaning should be right in the base price, and everything is everything. Well, but it's not. I understand if that's the way you want to run your business, and if that is the way you're doing it and it works for you, then by all means do it. But it's not the only way, and it's not really the way that you want to make a client feel like they're important. You want to give them the power so they will give it back to you. And I know what you're saying. Hey, Roger, man, I do give them the power. I explained to them what I'm going to do, just like in that little video you made today where you were charging extra to do the edges. See, I don't do it that way. That's included in the basic package or the base price. Okay. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it that way. But do you deliver a way in a system that makes them want to turn around and ask you what they believe or what they think you should charge? Or you just tell them because your way is the only way and that's it? Well, see, most clients, and I'm sorry, no, I'm not sorry. I just want to educate you. If you put them in a position where you give them options, they will turn around and they will ask you, what do you think? So then you suggest your base package or your highest price. But see, what you guys don't understand is it's a system. It's a PowerPoint. It's not trickery. It's not games, because if that's all they want, we're in and out of there in a half an hour, and that's all they get. But see, they don't just want that. But what you're doing is you're giving them options. I'm giving them options to put themselves in a position where they want to be educated. So then I suggest to them what they need. But if you go in, just hear me out. Just hear what I'm saying. If you go in the door, oh, this is what I charge, and this is what you need, this is what you're doing to get, and this is it, that's it. Think about this. Whenever you tell someone something, or someone, tells you something, oh, you better do this, you better do it this way, and you better do it now. What's the first thing that goes through your mind subliminally? What's the first thing that goes through your mind? Oh, who they talking to? I don't gotta listen to you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do it. Or I don't want it. Or I'm gonna do it, but I'm not. I don't really appreciate because you push me into it. See, if you just try to think about what I'm saying, when you flip it around, you gave them all these options, and then they don't know. They really don't know carpet cleaning. We know carpet cleaning. It's our responsibility. But my systematic, did you hear those words? My systematic approach is to get them to be like, well, wait a minute. What's VML? What's VLM? I know what steam cleaning is. And what is scrubbing steam? See, you're giving them, you're throwing all these things at them, and you're throwing all these prices at them, and they don't know. And so my strategy for part of my system is getting them to turn around and ask me, oh God, what do I do? But see, now I'm not telling them what to do. They're asking me what should they do. Now they can receive what I want them to understand. See, it's a system as part of the strategy. So they will put me in control. Once they put me in control, then they want to hear what I have to say. But if I go through the door first, telling them this is what you need, this is what you want, this is what you get. Even though they might say, I try to tell you guys this in other videos. Every time a woman does like this, she's like, okay, she's not agreeing with you. She wants you to shut up. But because you're there, yeah, she'll let you go ahead and do it 9 times out of 10. But did you really build a cheerleader? Or did she just want her carpets clean? And in your mind, she's just a statistic anyway. So you're trying to get in and get out. She just wants you to get in and get out. And then everybody just wants you out. Now, that's Roger Lloyd's philosophy. So I know what y'all sitting here saying right now. Well, that's your philosophy. Why should we listen to you? Good point. Good point. So now, let me go somewhere else and get away from me. Ray Kroc, the founder, the co-founder of McDonald's. He was a milkshake vendor. He was going around selling his milkshake machines. He got a call from 2 brothers out in St. Bernardino, California, and they ordered 6 milkshake machines. Now he was like, wait a minute, I'm having a hard time selling one. This has to be a mistake. So he called up, Mac answered the phone, and Mac said, well, yeah, when will you have the milkshake machines here? And so Ray Kroc was like, I think you made a mistake because you ordered 6 of them. He was like, yeah, you think we need 8? And so now Ray Kroc's looking at the phone like, what? So what he decided to do was, because this was like crazy, he was having a hard time selling one. He drove out there to St. Bernardino on his own, and he wanted to see what kind of operation these guys had that they wanted to order 6, but now 8 milkshake machines. So he pulled over and he saw that all these people were in line at this little stand. And they were selling hamburgers in a wrapper, and they were selling potatoes, which was French fries, and a drink. So he got it. He sat down. He tasted the burger. He was like, wow, this is pretty good. This ain't half bad. And so remember, Ray Kroc was going around to all these other like little hamburger and hot dog stands, and they didn't have a system. They didn't have lines like this. So this intrigued Ray Kroc. So he asked them, the brothers, he was like, wow, this is some operation you have. And so then they offered him, they said, would you like to see it? And of course he was like, sure, let me see. So they took him inside their operation. He saw that they had the hamburgers cooked a certain way. They were timing the hamburgers. They were dropping 4 onions, 2 pickles, 4 squirts of ketchup, 2 squirts of mustard. You guys know. You guys been to McDonald's. And they had lines out the door. And they were able to handle everyone the same way, but they were knocking them out. So then Ray Kroc was like, wait a minute. We need to franchise this. We need to systemize this. So the brother said, no, we tried this before. It's not going to work. So Ray Kroc went home. He saw his wife wasn't supporting his dream because he had a vision that he was going to do something in life. So he drove back to St. Bernardino because he was one word, persistent. And he said, you know what? You guys need to let me franchise. Let me franchise it for you. And so with a little deliberation and blah, 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 they let him do it. And then Ray Kroc noticed that he had a decent hamburger, a decent some potatoes, and a drink. And whether you are rich and you live on the high end, or you're poor and you live on the low end, you still can go to McDonald's and you can do one thing. You can go to McDonald's and you can get a meal. It's a basic burger, some fries, and a drink. Now they added Chick-fil-A, chicken sandwiches and whatever. But it was systematic, is my point. It was a system. So when you guys, to bring all that into our industry, when you guys say to me, "Oh, Roger, no, I'm a quality cleaner. I just charge a decent price. I don't start off cheap. I don't do this. I don't do that." Well, see, you don't have a system. And that's why this is called true lies, because you're truly lying to yourself. If you're a quality cleaner, is what they were telling Landis earlier. A quality cleaner is quality in his work, not just his price. See, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're such a quality cleaner, which you probably are, you really probably are, but you have to systemize it so therefore even the lower end or the financially challenged, is what I like to call them, can still have the option to purchase some of your services. Let's be honest. They have a $1 menu at McDonald's right now. They have a $1 menu where you can get basic fries, a burger, and you can get a drink. All three of those are $1. For $3, you got a whole meal. But remember, they also have packages where you can buy the fries, the burger, and the drink for a little bit more money. I think it's up to like $7 now. So wait a minute. You can go to the $1 menu for $3 and you can still get a burger, a fries, and a drink. But they have packages where you can still buy a burger, drink, and fries, but that's going to cost you double the money. Now, you can call me silly. You can call me whatever you want. But I think I would rather follow a strategist with a system like that. So, if I'm telling you that Ray Kroc, he's much smarter than me. He died in 1984, and he's much smarter than me, and this is the true lie part. He's much smarter than you, and he figured it out. He took someone's little San Bernardino business, and he built it up and franchised it and made a system where you can buy fries, a burger, and a drink on the $1 menu for $3, or you can buy a package meal, a Big Mac meal, a number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, for like $7. And people do it all the time. People do it all the time. So, why can't a carpet cleaner do the same thing? Why can't a carpet cleaner systemize his business to where the financially challenged can get his quality service, or the wealthy off can get his quality service? Well, I'm here to tell you, that's what it's all about. That's what I offer. That's what my marketing is all about. You read the comments. If you're in this group, you read the comments all the time. Oh, I bought Roger Lloyd's marketing. It works. It works. It works. I bought Roger Lloyd's flyers. It works. It works. It works. No, it doesn't. What they're telling you is the first part of the strategy is working for them. See, when you guys come at me and you say, "Hey, Roger, man, what makes you a leader? What makes us want to listen to you?" Well, thank you, and I'm glad you asked. See, if you ever thought about the definition of a leader, whenever you get a job or you're working a job and someone gets promoted, every 4 years or every 8 years, we get a new president, new leadership. Leadership invokes change. What makes me a leader or an industry advisor is I'm invoking change. I'm taking what you consider everyday marketing, and what I'm doing is I'm systemizing it. Should you choose, let me put that disclaimer out there now. Should you choose, I'm putting a system where you now can be a quality cleaner, and where you were just trying to go after one market, the affinitive market or the wealthy market, now you can go after the financially challenged market and still be a quality cleaner. This is what I'm saying. Whenever you say you're a quality cleaner, 9 times out of 10, what you're saying is you're going after the higher end. But no, the financially challenged need you too. But see, like I always tell you, Rent-A-Center figured it out. Aaron's figured it out. You can live in a financially challenged neighborhood on the outside, and when you go on the inside, it's like, oh my goodness. As long as you pay that monthly bill or that 2-week bill, you can live like the people on the higher end, on the inside, because they have flat screen TVs, roll arm beds, Microsoft furniture, all of that you can buy at a price. Yeah, you're going to pay more in the long run, but the idea and the concept of it is you can still live like the people in the infinitive market. So why? Why does the carpet cleaning industry dare to try this? Why are we so afraid of change? You can give quality to anyone that is willing to listen to you. Landis Turner, he's a new cleaner. He told you, he's very well spoken. He told you, he's working with the portable. He's working out of his little family van deal there. Let's be honest. He's not going to be able to pull up to Miss Johnson's house on the hill in Beverly Hills and say, hi, I'm here to clean your carpets and I'm blah, 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 blah. Not yet. Not yet. So, he has to do what we call build a job ticket once he gets in the door. But why can't he try to fight the financially challenged people will pay him his prices? Yeah, he already told you. The lady called and said she wanted 2 rooms in the hall for $49.99. But she said, I didn't understand. She said, can you tell me what you think I need? And he did exactly as his coach, Antoine Evans, my man, 1,000 grand. He did exactly what I would have told Landis to do. He said, well, ma'am, let's be honest. You have pets, kids, and whatever. Well, you really need a hot water extraction. You need the deeper clean. And let me put this out there again. If you guys don't agree with that, you don't have to do it, okay? But let's be honest. That makes perfect good sense. That makes perfect good sense. See, once she didn't understand, but she had all of these options, she gave the power of control right over to him. Just like she kneeled down and rolled out the red carpet and said, please tell me what I should do. Now, no, you don't have to use options. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying. But somewhere along the line, it makes perfectly good sense. Now, you also have some of you guys that's been doing this for a while, and you have all the modern day equipment. Now, I'm not saying that's the flyer you want to put out to the higher end. you want to try maybe my 3-step letter program. Maybe you want to try my EDDM, every door direct mail program. But what I'm trying to explain to you guys is systemized. It's systemized to where you can give quality to the financially challenged market, and you can give quality to the high-end market. You still can be a quality cleaner. But I'm going to tell you something about a financially challenged person. If you learn your craft as well as you can clean it, if you can sell your craft, if you can speak your craft as well as you can clean it, you will bring a lot more of the financially challenged people up and believing in what you have to say. I've been doing this a long time, a very long time. I have quite a few followers that you read in their comments. They're doing it. It's working. And you don't have to. You really don't. If it's what you're doing is working for you, by all means continue to do it. But don't truly lie to yourself and say that my way is the only way I can do it, because I'm breaking it down to you. I'm explaining it to you. Like my friend said in the other group today, Roger, I have some time. If you can break it down to me, break it down to me. I decided to break it down tonight. But before I even decided to break it down, you had good old Keith Vardell. He said he gave an estimate today, got a job today for $800, $755. And then he said that he think he underbid it. $755. That didn't come from me, guys. That came from somebody else that lives, I don't know, about 1,500 miles away from me, out in Virginia somewhere. And he took the strategy of the marketing of the system that he purchased from me, and it's working for him. If he made $755 in one estimate today, everything he purchased from me is paid in one job. And then the best part about it is he has it forever. Forever. You know, I told you the other night that my passion isn't in cleaning anymore. My passion is in educating you on how to sell it. If you are not letting each and every client that you clean for every day, what is the main purpose of them getting their carpets clean? If you don't know what it is, we're in worse trouble than we ever eat before I even started this video. The purpose of cleaning their carpet is not how many spots they have. It's not how many places the dog peed. It's not how many places Jill scribbled in the carpet with a crayon. It's not how many Kool-Aid spills that you can remove with the red relief. I mean, the Red Raider. Whatever. There's 50 million of them. The reason why they need their carpets clean is because normally it is the second largest filter in their home. You are not a carpet cleaner if you do upholstery too. You are not a carpet cleaner if you do mattress cleaning. You're not a carpet cleaner if you do floor cleaning. You know what you are? Let me help you out. You're an indoor air quality specialist. Do you know why? Because you are cleaning all the indoor air filters in their home. See, if I tell someone Or if someone told me, oh, yeah, I'm a carpet cleaner. Oh, okay. In my mind, I already have a pre-notion of how much I'm even thinking about paying you. I'm already there. But if someone told me, oh, yeah, I'm an indoor air quality specialist, first of all, I'm going to be like, whoa, what did you just say? What? I regulate the airflow from all the filters in your indoor environment. What's that? Carpets, furniture, tile and grout, air ducts, mattresses. Should I go on? I know. I'm sorry. This is the disclaimer. Roger Lloyd isn't all right. You don't have to do this and you still can be successful. You can. That's true. This is my philosophy. This is my, is everyone listening? System. And it works. Not because I said it works, but because you hear everyone that is doing it or doing my system, it's working for them. And it's working in ways where they're making $750 at one single job. But see, that's not even like the part I want you to realize about the system. I speak of the Revolutionary Residential Maintenance Program quite often. And I'm getting ready to have some other things to really show you that I'm doing that's making it work for me. But see, if you build the foundation with a client that they're willing to become a member with you, then getting them on the Revolutionary Maintenance Plan isn't going to be difficult at all. They will want you to clean their carpets, their furniture, their air ducts, their mattresses, and their floors. Maybe even their tile and grout in their showers. But see, that would be way too expensive to do all at one time. So, if you tell them, I can put you on a maintenance plan where I can regulate all the filters in your home with everything I just named, and you don't have to pay me all at one time, we'll break it up over a year. So if it turned out to be $2,000, they would break it up over a year, and you would break that down to 12 months, and you would tap their credit card every month. But let's see all the things that they would get regulated. Their carpets, their furniture, their tile and grout, their air ducts, their mattresses, their area rugs. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now? You're taking all the cleaning headaches off their plate. You don't have to do it this way. You can keep doing it the way you're doing it. You can. But wouldn't it be nice? What did you buy that towel and grout spinner for? What did you buy that Rotovac shear drive for? Why did you buy them if you want to have to work so hard to sell them? Why not just use a system that will help you sell all of this, and then we'll do one thing, get you residual income? I guarantee you nobody else in your area is doing it all that way. You will be in their house, if you think about it, about 6 or 7 times a year. The average job ticket, well, depending on all the services they use, if they use 3 or 4 services, it's going to be about $2,000 for the year. They'll refer you. That's residual income. You don't have to go chasing it down. You'll have their credit card. But I know, I don't want to do that. You're thinking, I don't want to do that. I don't want residual income. Why should I go do that? Because you would use your towel and grout spinner more. You would use your upholstery tool more. You would use your duct tool, if you even have an air duct tool. You would use that more. And then you'll use things like this. Things like this. VDT, Vapor Delivery Tunnels. I'm not going to, the ozone machine is in the box. I don't feel like taking all that out right now. But you would use these things that are designed and made for the carpet cleaning industry that you're not using right now. Do you know whenever I drop that VDT, Vapor Delivery Tunnel, off at someone's house, that's $10 a day, guys. And that's just on their maintenance plan. When you tell someone, oh, I'm going to leave that Vapor Delivery Tunnel here for a week, that's going to be $50. But you don't have to worry about it. We're just going to stretch it on the maintenance plan, and you can keep it here so we can get those psychological odors out the air that's bothering you so much. See, these are the type of things that you could do if you had a maintenance plan and you had members on a maintenance plan. And guys, let me tell you, let me be honest with you. I know because it's new, it's difficult. It's difficult to even comprehend. Roger, I'm having a hard time selling carpet cleaner. Like, I just got 2,200 postcards made, and I'm trying to hope that like 50 people call off of them. I know that's the way you've been doing it. I know it is. I know it is. But see, now there's a better way that you can do it, and there's a better way that you can sell it. You could package it all together and do one thing. You could have a system. You know, I know it's hard because a lot of guys are just negative and they don't like change. But then there's a lot of you guys that are positive and you do want change. It's hard to believe because nobody ever said it like this before. Nobody ever explained it like this before. No one has put it out there like this before, but they have. They really have. Just not in our industry. The janitorial industry's been doing it forever. What do they offer? They offer emptying the trash, doing the windows, they subcontract the carpet cleaner to do the floors twice a year. They vacuum, they do the bathrooms. They packaged it all together so they can spread the payments out and get paid. And you guys say, oh, Roger, that's commercial, Roger, man. So they've been doing it that way. But we could do it that way, too. Don't you know people care about their homes way more than they care about their business? People are not going to get the office clean before they clean their house. But the carpet cleaning industry has yet to jump on board because it's so much easier. Why should I do that? I'm a quality cleaner. I can just go in and do it. But you could clean twice the amount of furniture. You could clean twice the amount of tile and grout. You could clean wood floors. Imagine going to the next carpet cleaning convention and you see John bring out the mighty, the Eco 13 or the Eco 17. This does very low moisture cleaning, and it can clean wood floors. And it'll clean wood floors. But you guys are like, how much is that? Oh, that's $2,100. Oh, that's a nice machine, but I'm going to have to pass. Now, if you had maintenance plans, you would want that machine in your arsenal. You will want a mighty spotlight in your arsenal. So when you have to go in and do a routine visit and the carpet's not that dirty, it's just a few spots, you got the spotter machine. You don't have to bring out all that heavy duty equipment. But most of all, is everyone listening? Wouldn't it be easier to just have clients that are paying you every month instead of having to get 2,200 postcards made because it's springtime and everyone else is doing the same thing? So you got to hope your postcard is prettier than everybody else's and your prices are set right better than everyone else's. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, but let me say it again. You can keep doing it that way if it works for you. Please do. But there's a different systematic approach if you choose. I am a leader in this industry, not because I said so, and not because anyone else said so. I'm a leader in this industry because I am trying to invoke change. Key word, trying. I need your assistance. All right. So those are the true lies that you have to deal with. It's 2018. It's the year of the vision, where residual income should be your only decision. Hey now, it's up to you. It always was, and it always will be. Now, what you choose to do with that information is truly up to you. This is Roger Lloyd, Friday Night Insights from the carpet cleaning world. And I hope that you just take a moment and replay this video again and truly think about what you heard tonight. And then if it makes any sense, you can feel free to inbox me. You can feel free to call me. That's right, you right there. Call me. My phone number, 610-202-2294. Let's talk about it. Let's see if this system could work for you. Maybe not. How about that? But if you're interested in taking your business to a systematic approach and make more money on a regular basis than you're doing now, the phone number is there. I just said it. Give me a call. The other option, I'm an option guy. What you want me to tell you? On August 29th and August 30th of 2018, we are having the first of many, the Carpet Cleaning World Revolution Conference, where I assure you, if you should come visit with me, the phenomenal Wonder Woman of the carpet cleaning industry, Meg Burdick, we have Nathan Casey from the Portable Carpet Cleaners Live. So if you're working a portable, you have someone else there that's going to teach you the best ways and systems of working a portable. You don't have to feel neglected because you're working a portable. I have the administrator of the Portable Live coming to talk to you. And then we have Mr. Soap Daddy himself, Dion Winston. He's new on the scene and he's stacking much green because he has made one of the #1 products of 2018, undisputable, undebatable, unnegotiable, Prime Time by Soap Daddy. If you haven't tried it, you need to get some now. Don't listen to all the pre-hype. Try it for yourself. He even has a giveaway for the carpet cleaning world. All you got to do is paste it to your Facebook page. All you have to do is like it in this group. You might get one sent to you for free. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Listen, but it ain't over yet. We have the phenomenal Ron Papke. Hate him or love him, that's up to you. The man delivers a good message. The man wrote a book. The man is a family man. The man has passion and motivation. He has a group called Carpet Cleaners Motivation for the carpet cleaning industry. Who else did I leave out? Oh, man, we got House Call Pro coming. You're going to get 30% off because you're a Carpet Cleaning World member after you find out what they have to tell you, and then when you find out what I have integrated in House Call Pro so it can make it work better for you, which is the yearly customer retention program. That's a no-brainer. You're going to get you some House Call Pro, but they're going to talk to you. You have one of my coaches, one of my number one coaches, Antoine Evans, who's going to speak on how he can help coach you into the new philosophy and the new theory of the revolutionary residential maintenance income for only one thing: your success. That's August 29th and August 30th. I know you've seen the post. It's pinned up at the top. You should join us. I guarantee you, even if you don't like the system, it will forever change your thought process. And if you got to the point where you think you know everything and you can't be taught or told nothing, then we were finished way before this video ever started. All right, that's it. And that's enough. The Avenger Infinity War movie came out tonight. I was going to go see it, but I remembered that I had my Friday night insights, so I'm going to go enjoy it after tomorrow's work day. So, last thing I'm going to leave with you, you have to ask yourself, are you a winner? Not because you're going to use Roger Lloyd's marketing, no. But because you want to win. And as I tell my coaches all the time, Antoine Evans, are you listening? I wish you could say it with me right now. When we end a phone call, we say, winners win. Winners win. Thank you and good night.